China for the chrono that's what mo. Omo ha na no me catch us say atwampo no ho operation e course ho. Aye chi nipa na China for 4 emu 2 asa Monday no na me ya we say yesi ye do mo kom krom. Ana na me ka say emfa tattoo bi nto omo ho. Enie we wo de aha wo de mo pause ne mame. Wo de hwe omanim. We akwa we say ya tattoo no. Ana ya monasum ansana ye deport na. Na nanchi wo be kwa kosia obi a wote say ya. Enam so obi ote say ya wo krom nto wetima kwa kofa kira ba. Aisha Juan yesi ati Aisha Juan de na ko wa fa kira ba. E dey system me dey ya na me kra dey say system no me nkan bi o. Because e build system no set dan Tibon kosu bi a won po mani yi. Tibon kosu bi o te office bi. Tibon kosu. Ebe ma system na ya build na ye bia ye robust. Ya hwe se bibia wo be ma obi afa kire. Enti nkrofo we say China anyway.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Ade. Huh? Ese China for ye makoma say enum 5. Omo na da mienu na da so yi. Release video no na yonko. Ne hwe China for ni na. We akwa obekọ manso na ba ko ho ananim say ya. Nti ye chi no na ye drug ayi excavator e de ato na fono ho. Ye ndrompo ye tattoo. A on de okonu krom onko pepa. Omo na etuo ni bi no. Etuo na ye kan wa se bi na da for me. Eyo mutuo ni bi ni. Chris, ewa homa no so mayen ko ho na Chris mo emu nchiremu. Chris, good morning.
Good morning.
Na apomboko de.
Yamina Domboko.
Hey, na China for ye dru ho.
Oma brosumpo ha.
Eba. Hey. Na when I don't buy.
Yes, as at now, the yin to me who nipa or the mobile, but one thing we can say is the forest in the Savannah enclave, no, they are Chinese for Abeji Honina or illegal small scale mining.
Hey, I remember say Black Volta no me kai isn't last year na we your story
last year September.
Yes, I feel na omode machines bia begu ho machines no emono kra bambo for kokoko CZ.
Yeah.
And I didn't see bio ye wie ya no ene eja ne sa no masako. Is it the same area na ye kan?
Yes, so when you say last year September no na ye farm machines na no mo use ewo Black Volta no so.
Yeah.
But this time, Naoma ye say omo wakutu na tie bebre dia kugu insuo nani no ma diverting insuo so that to me with excavators. So this time the destruction is even more than normal. Right now we call insuo no onwa first no kadan so nani kura eyekaka. This time it is terrible. It is very, very
no. Very, very terrible. Very terrible.
Hundreds of people, some Chinese, others foreign nationals from neighboring countries, and some locals from within. They have invaded the forest. Now, there a surprising ground is the kind of acquire on my year networking the forest, no. You marvel because the job for bioma ye kwine wo like be kwine wo so that they'll be able to access every part of the forest, which is very, very terrible. And now say go do forest along the river bank, which means that the level of devastation is serious. It's very, very serious. But I think the fight against Galamsey in the southern part, free. almost free South Honum because any ever so almost the Savannah area are this kind of illegal mining, and it's very terrible.
Na sa pump action gun no posi for dia na say minus ba ku ya da we posi for dia na minus ne dia
minus for no dia aside pump action gun no other to say a magazine of a pistol was also found. Pistol no dia police was search ya one who pistol no ban magazine containing some rounds of ammunition were also found on some of the miners.
Nti omo no China for no omo te brofo na China nkwa no muka.
Oh, omo te brofo. So after they were arrested, some people came claiming say some blacks who were speaking our language, so they are locals. Omo by say omo na juma, and so they believe say two no crowd no they have denied say omo there. Aha. And
China for deny say omo there.
Yes, blacks now omo buy to the Chinese, but everything was retrieved on them. But when the blacks came, they were not denying say omo there. Other things like normal they cheap gold, so many equipment are almost retrieved from Omono. Almost deny say almost say normal there, but these things were retrieved on them.
Wow, but police led and I say military na and a combined military police
so
and
it's police led.
Oh, okay.
Police for numbering over 60 and omoko ready that area. But name one and say you could do hono. In fact, just before you enter the forest where the illegal mining activities are taking place along Chrome Honum and Chen Honum, police posts and these police posts, this their settlements, miners, almost settlement, that those nets, it was just in front of the police post. Into the question is that they see them go to do these illegal mining activities, yet they go sit there every day without taking any action. The second aspect is they are Chinese for another around the river belt, Ekoye, Galamsey, is also just in front of a police post.
Wow.
So they see them go, perform their activities, come back to that place. And yet, police focus and they see them go out. So the question is, are we really serious about the fight Galamsey and other illegal small-scale mining? It's very devastating. It's very
I am very sad this morning.
What I saw yesterday was really terrible.
I was for all the videos no ye live Facebook Akoma 87.9 FM which my share I always think you bet me akoye that when they started last year September you know wow di nkomo platform so when some fine machines are now fresh osha if I don't share excavator crazy you cry na and how it got to that area.
Excavators are almost retrieve A9, but near wolf forest hole were more than 25. But you could see and he said because we the numbers of the security personnel, even though we thought was enough, you could do honor. The excavators you cannot immediately move it. Excavators won't be moving immediately, sir, because the drivers that were sent to move these machines, they are exhausted. So machines now can move a machine. More about the fan. No more. You almost be do why you're board.
Control board.
We free.
You
cannot move it. So those I don't know. By the time I ever park one excavator at a safety point, no, I'm saying, but no more use control board, no,
so obi a wotie anope a nkoma ye di on fa ne ho nhie mana on tiase how dangerous this activity are Chinese for ne foreign nationals and now oka say 8 locals omo eye wo ho no on that black Volta no. How do you explain to us the effect? Yeah, the southern part and more the northern part. Effect no saying a city wait me yatiase so that obi a woti anope so black Volta no so de anya hwe na obi ebetimi ahwe na aye ho. How dangerous na this exercise ade omo ye no to Ghana?
You remember, sir, the previous administration, the Lands and Natural Resources Minister was emphatic that Galamsey, Omumpekra, Galamsey along the river bodies, especially the Black Volta, but especially the Volta rivers. But this is the time that we are seeing it. Okoha, the water is beginning to seriously change color. That is one. Two, you remember, so Galamsey, Omu Yusu. Chemicals, and that is the main source of drinking water of the people around. Say for Kaya, most of the stories we do from the northern part of the country, access to potable water. And once the river bodies that they rely on are beginning to be polluted, then it means that it is very, very serious for the people living around this area. Already, poverty levels are high. And in terms of area from these illegal mining activities, across the river bodies, so the devastation is not only on the environment, the effect is also on the daily lives of the people.
But let me find out. China for now. 5 na police for achiwo mo no police force saying there na o man ye there for mo because oba Ashanti region had there na no mo chi bi mienu minim this week me cross check here say the other 2 na aka no so mo kwa na mo da so ha ye deport bi mienu ko mo krom what police for take decision bi na we are aware of the decision
so far, you know this operation was led by the Savannah Regional Security Council, led by the regional minister. Yesterday, what impressed me was that the regional minister himself was in the forest, also moving, shouting, "Hey, stop! Hey, stop! Pick this!" And so, and when they were picked up, they were all sent to the Bamboy police station, and now they take statements. And also, if there is a need to process them for court. But I was told yesterday that today they will all be moved to the regional capital here, Damango, so that the regional police command will take over from the Bamboy police.
Now, China for no, Minia, Omudi, Wenyabi.
Well, but pronouncing the names
very difficult.
Difficult. And one serious thing is where the team that I was part of, they were divided into 3 teams. They said they were going to pay us money for us to leave them. We refused. Yes. We refuse
police for can be now to me. Police
for can, yes, and you know what they even told us? Say kind the police for baho, but omuba no master no call. That was the comment from one of the suspects who was picked up. Yes, that was what he told us. That was exactly what he told us. Now, the like he said, I'm just doing the direct translation. With the BNI, we said no, and they said, your colleagues have been coming here. When they come, we talk, we give them what they want, and they go. So that explains the point that police officials were seated at the points that residents then as if for a one, but they are unable to pick up anyone involved in this activity.
Omo mention amount we say musika this amount and
they didn't mention any amount because they wanted us to lead the discussion, the negotiation. So yeah, they did not mention any amount, but they threw the challenge to us. They be near Yema. Settle assemble na assemble fan assemble.
Brady Yankopo. And you can run it more somebody and can run on Komato Majumaso.
Yes, if we had agreed to their terms, I know the anchor. Yaji and they are quite one of the other teams, Miss will be a coy, no, yeah, who will be then we move.
Yeah. Mammy phone see Hannah. The audio chat to Yamamira Hopa.
It's very terrible. Very terrible.
No, I call Jessie Butum, baby, pan and what now to the no more nam home, no more share. Na Ghana for air complaining or no band the anu do who she. Sika Catanini into a wound dear Cosocra.
Akoma FM 87.9
Yameni a
Kumasi.
Chris, Medase. I was for Yenia Christopher Amuakon and now Otin in Kano.